All right, here we go. All right, pretty thematic map. I got Thanos on my list.
Oh, cool. I don't have a Thor to cut your head off, unfortunately.
Okay, let's see. All right, well, I'm ready to roll.
All right, let's roll. I have one.
Okay, 1 sec.
So is your choice.
Okay, wow. All right, so I've got wow. All right, probably secures. Let's see what your extracts are. Scrolls, researcher. Oh, I don't like researcher.
Oh, Emma's Scrolls and Legacy. Cool.
So it's like legacy over that.
This.
I don't like your 15 threat on so many 15 threats. I don't like that. I guess I'm gonna play my secures, and let's see what you get for extracts. All right, you got scrolls and infinity.
Okay, that's interesting. Do this. Size 5, size 4. I feel like always less is more with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So let's just go ahead and say 17.
Okay, and are you happy on that side of the board?
I will put us about there and then kind of blocks that lane off. Probably some more color and some backstabs. That protects this. So this is I think let's do that.
All right. 17.
Go run to the restroom right quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright. I'm ready if you are.
All right, I'm ready. 5 cards and affiliated. Yep.
Well, I regretted picking my 17th threat as I couldn't squeeze a Hulk in here. And yeah, you definitely got a Thanos.
Yeah, I was. I did not get to do everything I wanted to do. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, you have an interesting swim.
You have Electra, ASM, Strange. All right. They're all okay. So Pyro is a splash. The rest are
Correct. The rest
defenders.
are
Okay.
correct.
And you're playing. Oh, you're playing Strange's leadership. It looks like then. All
That's
right.
correct as well. You have priority, my friend.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Oh, you got eyes in the prize. Okay, watch your interference.
All right. We'll put Rocket right there. There we go.
The good doctor.
All right. So then just Bill left for me, and you have ASM. Okay. So. Let's see. All right, let's put Bill right here.
That will put ASM right there.
All right. Good luck.
Deployment lines. Yeah, good luck and have fun, my friend.
Yeah, same to you. All right.
I believe you have first. Galaxy's greatest. This is the big dump hero token.
Yeah.
Any day's character spend 2. Oh, injured character spend 2. They can play that card. You fall back, patch up, and race.
Okay, we'll pick this up and then roll. This is 4 dice. No push.
Very good.
We'll go there. It's your turn.
Very good. Very good. I didn't realize this card was size 3. Just gonna go max 1. And they have to roll their 1 die. They're not really great at picking up the scroll.
Let's see how it goes.
So you can give them a little push.
Yeah, I'm just logging here.
Lecture's just going to double move onto the canister right there.
All right. Let's see. I don't know. Seems bad. We'll just move with Star-Lord.
Yep.
And we'll attack into the grunts. So I've
Grunt.
got 5.
Oh, they don't have stealth. She has stealth.
Yes.
Foolish. Okay.
Okay, so they're dead no matter what, unfortunately for them.
Dead, no matter what.
Alright.
Let the scrolls hit the floor. Let the scrolls hit the floor.
Alright, I gained 2 power on Star-Lord, and he's done. Your turn.
Um, so I could probably snatch up that scroll. I don't want to be taking a bunch of cracks from Thanos and company. Picking it up. Oh, Man, this pickle here. He's gonna drop it. I don't think I can quite get it. Dr. Strange is gonna walk,
Okay.
and then he's going to. What stone did you get? You got the space reality. Is that? I
Yes.
assume makes sense. Can you get it? Yeah, he'll just try to tuck behind this. I assume we're playing the shadows on this thing.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay, that's Doctor Strange.
All right. I have to go. I'll go with someone. I'll go with Rockets. We'll move him to here, and we'll
Yep.
shoot at Strange. I have 5 dice with the winging it.
Cool. Full with cover.
Okay, I'm not gonna winging it. No damage.
Yep.
It's your go. There's nothing. Yeah, even if I wing it, don't do any damage.
Sim's gonna come pick up that scroll. And then he's just going to roll dice actually first. I think I didn't get it right on Critter Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't get on the point with you. I don't know if you knew that was happening or if I telegraphed it too hard.
I think you did telegraph it. You put out. I think you put out a tool a bit too early.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, then let's see. You have Pyro left, so let's see. We're gonna Space Gem.
Mm-hmm.
Pick that up for a power. Okay, and then roll 3. Oh, you get to push me. I still have another action.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I think I. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go to here,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll be Thanos done.
Anyway, don't think his slow butt can boogie across the board that far. Okay, Pyro, what you got going? I can maybe give you the old firewall everybody keeps telling me about. And you're gonna get power tag. Gain that point, you're just gonna get some jukes back. Which could be fine. He's all just gainer, so we will do the man, I don't know what this gives you. 1, 2, 3. You're at 4, and I've got 1, 2. And I'm gonna have to give up points because we're so freaking spread out. Points are important. But so is making Thanos pay extra for his business. Yeah, let's. Sorry, I was thinking Fire Blast you for 5 energy.
I have 3. I'll use my wing it.
Yeah, 3 hits.
So I have 1 block, so I reduce by 1, so I take 1.
I'll pay to give you. Or I'm sorry, that's the wrong condition.
Yep,
Um,
I got it.
actually, yeah, I didn't roll well. Alrighty. Yeah, so I got 2 on that one.
Yeah, I score 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Alright, I'll hit cleanup.
Sure.
Power phase. I have winging it. And we get extra power now.
Yep.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Fire away.
All right. Um, hmm. Not really. Oh, man, Electra's gonna fucking impale me, isn't she? All right.
Never actually done that attack. I played a bunch of Electra before the changes and couldn't really get it off ever.
Okay. Yeah, that's well, yeah, maybe I gave it to you. All right. Let's go with Star-Lord, I guess. He's going to place range 4. He's gonna pick up this scroll, and he's gonna roll. See if I get it or not get it. Oh, you get to push me. All right, so yeah, there's nothing to do here. So we're going to just move Star-Lord. there. And that's it for him. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I would like to incinerate you. I think that's better. Actually. So, Doctor Strange is going to pay 2 to play kick them while they're down on your Thanos.
Oh, ouch. Okay.
And I'm going to activate. You've got what? Brace, patch up, Galaxy's greatest, all that. Okay. And so we're going to attack you with Electra. She's going to do an Ancient Throwing Blades into you. That'll be 5 Mystic with a Wild
I have
Pierce.
4.
And yep, we're good. I was thinking about hexing you too, but
Alright, do you have any rerolls?
I do.
Alright, this is painful for me.
Because you've got 2 conditions, but I only have 1. I can reroll. So that's 5 with the Pierce.
Alright, I'm gonna wing it.
Okay.
Oops, I had nothing anyway, so I just... Alright, that becomes a crit, so I block 1, you pierce it, I have damage reduction, so I take 4.
I get 2 for that. And I place the hinges within 1. And I think they get to do an attack when they come on the table.
Yep.
4 dice, physical, double wild, bleed.
Oof.
Always a grunt. Good work. They can reroll 2.
Yeah.
3.
And a bleed. I take 1 because I have damage reduction.
Mm-hmm. And we need 2 more to go through on you, huh?
Yep.
I think we're just going to have to impale just to make sure that we get it here. So that's going to be 5.
Right.
Power.
I don't count any crits.
Yeah, it'll be 10 dice. You count your. Oh, yeah. Crits don't explode and you don't count them.
Yep.
Okay, 10 physical.
One block. Okay, you get me. All right. I am dazed. I drop the scroll.
Yes, I get a power for doing a damage on you, and I believe I get to lead you. Yes, Pyro's gonna pick this. Move medium. Don't know if it really matters too much. Let's do that. Okay. She got 1 power and she activated. She did pretty good.
All right. Yeah, that was not good for me. Okay. So let's see here. Oh man, don't have one in it. I've just got 2 characters left. You have 3.
I have 1, 2, 3, correct.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm within 4. Yeah, okay, no, I'm not. So. Ouch. That's tough. I think I have to. It's fine. Alright, we'll attack into ASM with rocket. 5
Okay.
dice. I have a wing in it I can use before you roll. You re-roll.
Oh, 4 dice. Is that bush size too? Nope.
Nah. Okay, I'm going to use my winging it.
Yep. Auto power for my credits.
I have 3.
I'll reroll mine. I'm blocking 1, taking 2.
Yep. I gain 2 power.
Mm-hmm.
And I will get rid of that winging it, and we'll do the same attack and do him again. 5 dice.
Okie dokie.
Alright, 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so your rolls are, you take 2 more? Go ahead.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Stranger's gonna step up and you always have cover, so you're auto blocking 1. Do I pay the 1 or not? Looks like I'd be okay. I think I can't pay it. I just got to do 5 energy into your rocket. Bolts of bedevilment.
Okay. Taking 1 right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Let you take 1, and I'll get 2 power because I got a shield.
Okay.
He'll pay the 3 to heal 3 off of ASM,
Alright.
and that has been Doctor Strange.
Okay. I'm gonna go then. I've got Bill.
Billy boy.
Um, Okay, I guess I'll pass. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Sure thing. I'll go with ASM. He'll web swing up towards your rockets.
Okay, so I'm gonna booby traps you.
Cool.
So I'll roll 4 dice. So you take 1.
Cool. Okie dokie. I have web swing up to you. He will. I don't think I subtracted that. Did I? I don't think I took the power.
Do what? Sorry.
I was just. I wanted to. I don't think I took the power
Oh.
off, and I didn't.
Okay.
So pay 2 to web swing.
Yep.
And
Sounds good.
what's this? And he'll just go ahead and pay 1 to hex you, and we'll turn our attack into energy. So 7 energy.
Okay. Just 1 block. You get him.
He had how much on him?
2 health.
2 health left. So 2 plus my crit for 3 power on ASM. And do we want to go there? I think we actually want to go here, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry.
It's all
Just
good.
make
Yeah,
sure.
you can move him back.
Sorry, he's got so much freaking. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Sorry. That's it, ASM.
All right.
Okay, Billy boy.
Nah. Hmm. Oh man. Ugh. Ugly. All right, we're going to move with Beta Ray Bill.
Okay.
And we're going to do pay 2 power for the Summon the Storm into Electra.
Good
6
thing.
dice.
She is 3. And I gotta be in 2 for motion.
So just 2.
She blocks. 1, taking 1.
Yep, I will get you a shock because the wild.
Yeah.
And that is it for Bill. It's your turn.
Okie dokie. Pyro will pay 1 to pick up the scroll. He's safe there. Gosh. Bill's immune to incinerate. I've got this point scored. I feel like I need to make sure. I'm going to keep these points scored so there's 2 will be tied up. And then so you're getting 2, 6. As much as I want to stay and play, Pyro needs to run away.
Okay. Reasonable. All right. I score 2, and you
5,
score 5.
6, 7.
All right. I'll hit cleanup.
Yes, sir.
Power phase. And winging it.
Yep.
I gotta deal with Electra again. Cannot let that happen again. Holy moly. So, let's see.
I think the kick them while they're down was what did it, right? She
Oh, yeah.
rerolled this, and the Canyon just put the fleet on. It was like,
Yeah, for sure. I agree that that was a massive problem. Okay. Yeah, so Thanos is going to do his 5 dice attack. He's going to pay 3. So it's going to be an energy attack with 8 dice into Electra.
8 dice energy into Electra. She has 3. She will pay 2 for martial prowess.
Okay.
So she gets 5 dice instead. And if I don't suffer damage, you suffer 2.
All right.
I don't think that's going to be the case here, though.
All right, so I've got 6 right now. You've got 3. You're taking 3. So if I'm going to do a winging it. All right, so I have 7 into your 3. You count blanks, right? Or no, you don't. You don't. All right, I mixed the 2 up, the martial artist and martial powers. Okay, so I get you then, though.
6. Yep. Yeah. -1 is the 5 you need.
Okay, so 1 sec though. After the attack is resolved, you get pushed away. Okay, so you only get pushed away after. All right then. Let's see here. We're gonna move back to here. And we're going to space gem myself. Whoops.
Under the point.
To here, and then I have the ability. Oh, yeah, I don't have Cosmic Portal, so I can't do that. Anything else? So that will be it for Thanos. Go ahead.
And he spent his winged tokens, right?
Yes, he did. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good thumping. I'm going to go with my Doctor Strange, and he will pay 1 to make his attack. Bolts of Bedevilment. Physical into your rocket, so 5.
I have 2. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, well. Alright. He might just be dead. He's living on 1 right now.
I am going to. We're living on 1. I think I'm just going to re-roll them all.
Okay. Takes 1.
2 takes 1. I get a power for my shield. You get hexed.
Oh, yes. Yep. So no crits.
And I push you small. Didn't quite get you off the point. And we only have 3 power, so we can't do anything too fancy here. We'll just hit you with 5 energy this time.
Alright. I have 2. No crits. Oh, man. Rocket. Come on. Live, Rocket. You got him.
For 2?
Yep.
Plus a shield. That has been Doctor Strange.
Okay. cover, I guess. That's fine, I guess. It's fine. Jesus Christ, so bad at this. No, it's fine. I would have balked. I wouldn't have got on the point anyway. I don't think. All right. We're going to move to here with Star-Lord. Whoops.
Yeah.
Within range 4 of ASM. We're going to spend 5 power for a spender into a hit and run, and we're going to spend 2 power on Thanos for Death's Decree.
Nice moves.
So this is 9 dice energy.
I got 4 with cover. I'm going to add dice with Doctor Strange if
Sure.
you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Crap. So for my crit and then the 2.
Well, the 2 could... Okay, well, we got lucky there, but you the original
Yeah, you're
2...
right. You
Yeah.
could have been the crits, right?
All right, so you get your rerolls.
Reroll. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
4, 5, 6, 7 with cover?
So no damage, but I get to put 3 conditions on you.
Ah!
Because it's for
Slow.
each. For each.
3
So
slows.
bleed, shock,
Yep.
and slow.
Surprise. And he's running. He's hit.
All right. Go ahead. Your turn.
There you go. Okay.
All right, so I have to go. I mean, you're just gonna kill my bill, I think. Ay. Man. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, man. Having 3 characters in this wide of a scenario is a problem. Okay. Rocket. Yeah, I guess we have to rotate towards you. All right, that's it for my turn. Your turn.
I was not seeing that coming. Good. Definitely get in there on you. Question is, you are pretty durable and hard to kill with a roll and a -1. I'm gonna take my chances, maybe. Can't use that one. And the slow is I can like even his medium is slowed, right? Like on his, he's got the
Yes, yep. Every
whatever
movement,
spider
every
can.
time you do an advance, you have to use the short tool.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to clarify. So if we get about here, that'll get within 2 of you. And then, I don't know if that's enough to get there. I have to put through that. That slows clutch money. Up there. I think I'll be able to do it if I aim straight for that gap. Straight for the gap of Rohan. Okay. ASM is going to web swing and not land on these.
I'm gonna lock that bale because it's unlocked right now.
Oh,
There
okay.
we go.
Thank you. He knocked it around a bit. So he pays 2 for that.
Okay.
And then he's got to move small.
Oh man, that is tight.
Okay. We will do whatever a spider can. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 into your. Should we pay 1 to even hex him too? That's so much power. We don't care right now. Yeah, we'll pay 1 to make it. He's 3s across the board, isn't he?
Who?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Star Lord.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
We'll make it Mystic.
Okay.
So that's going to be 8 Mystic. Wild Catch, Auto Move. Uh, 5.
Okay. Block 1, so I take 4.
Didn't get the catch.
I'll get the hex.
Does he not make it?
Oh man, I don't know if he. You're off the tool.
Yep, I'm not on the point. Because if I am. Okay, so he has to go back to his most legal starting point. And he takes a bleed damage.
Okay.
Oh, bad placement on the point.
That's round, so I score 2, 3, and you score 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 to 11. Okay, yeah. I'll hit cleanup.
Yep.
Power. And I gotta put winging it's out. And just give me 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Um,
Okay. All right then. So let's see here.
I'm
We're
all
gonna.
juiced up. Did you do your your infinity formulas as well?
No, I don't think I did. Let me just check.
Those for Thanos?
No, I didn't. Yeah. So just those. All right. Um, we're going to go with Star-Lord. He's going to go into ASM with a pay 5 power. So this is a full auto attack into ASM. I'm going to Death's Decree it. So 9.
Yep. And I am just 4 dice, reroll all.
All right, I'm
You
going to
first.
winging it.
Yep.
Nothing. Oh, did you just see that?
And I'll pay 1 to make you reroll 1.
Okay, that's fair. One of the hits. Oh man, that's funny. All right, it stayed.
So 4 minus 2 takes 2.
Yes.
I will do
You will do what? Sorry.
I'm debating if I would like to fall back
Okay.
before
I
damages
have a
go.
hit. I do have a hit and run that I paid for.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think he's going to go ahead and pay 2 to fall back.
Okay.
You do your hit and run first. Oh no, this
No, no,
is
because this is part of the yeah. This is before damage
very good.
or whatever this is during the attack action.
Did he roll any crits? Nope.
I didn't roll crits. Yeah.
My Spider-Man
Oh.
for his special. And so I took 2 damage on that.
You did.
Okay, cool.
All right. Damn it. You're gonna have cover. So we're gonna roll 5 dice builder into ASM. Just 2.
I blocked it with cover.
Okay. I will just 1 sec.
Gets a power for his fruit.
Okay. All right. So that is Star Lord. He's done his turn, so it's your go.
Okay. Pretty good ghost, Lordy. I think that'd be okay. I can't do that. So shape the bleed, which is an action, so I'm only going to get 1 attack, huh? Put myself in the 2,000. Get up with that. Sorry, I'm struggling over here to see
And
my
no
lineup.
worries, no rush.
Because Thanos just gonna pick that scroll up and be like, "I'll score 2 points, no big deal, no big deal." I think it's pretty clear that I have to go with him. And he just pops it out right back behind me. So all right, we're going to pay 2, place 3. Star-Lord's kind of on the edge of that button there. That seems pretty good. And he will do a spider strike 5/6 because he's shocked into. I think he's got plucky attitude. He's got no. Yeah, into Star-Lord.
All right, 3. No crits. Okay, you got him. He takes the 2, and he dazes. He drops the scroll.
All right, ASM will shake the bleed.
Okay. Let's see here. You have to do. I think you have to do a momentum trigger.
Oh, did I get it?
I think so. Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention.
So you
Um,
throw your. So you have to place within 1 of Thanos,
mhm,
and then you have to. And then you're throwing yourself into me, basically.
cool. I'll just stay put.
Okay. I block it. Because I reduce by 1, right? Reduce to 0, no matter what. Enemy effect. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Block it. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So let's place within 2 here.
Yeah.
With space, and then we're going to do my attack, range 3 attack into Electra. So this will be spend 3. So we're doing
Um,
8 dice energy.
and I think you have to be within 2 for me to prowess you.
Yeah.
So,
So
all right,
there's nothing
I
to
have
do, I
3.
don't think. Yeah.
Blocking 1.
Oh, this might push enough through. Okay, so you have no rerolls. I'm gonna winging in this.
Yep.
All right, so you take
No, that -1 is 4.
4. Take 4.
She's full on power.
I have to push you. So we're going to
Push me into the ground, sir.
let's just see if I don't want to. I guess I'm doing a second attack into you. Yeah. So We just would push you into the grunts. Okay. I played my winging it, so yeah, I have to just do that again, I think.
Sure.
Is there anything else to do instead of doing that? No, I just have to do that. We're gonna spend. We're gonna spend 3 to make sure it happens. 8 dice.
Okay. Two
All right,
blocks.
gotcha.
You got it.
All right, you're KO'd. I'm done with Thanos. It's
Thanos.
your go.
Alrighty. To my go, you say. Hmm.
Ah, man. Oh man, I think you've got this. Don't know. I needed to kill ASM with Star-Lord, I think, but let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I can't decide. I mean, it's like, do I want to trust my dice into you or your dice into me?
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do. I think your character's farther away than I think because of that. Yeah, you can't even like move off this building in one. All right. Pyro's just gonna do a little body block.
Okay.
All right, Bill.
Yeah, I gotta. Whoops.
Show me what you got, friend.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay. Okay. You're gonna score 3. Yeah, Electra needed to die in 1 shot there. Damn it. Okay. Wow, that's bad. Okay. If I get ASM, you're scoring 3, and I'm scoring 1. Oh man, brutal. Okay. Well, I think I just have to do it this way. Um. Brutal. Scoring 3. You're still scoring 3. I gotta kill. If I kill Pyro, you're scoring 3. You're scoring 5. Oh my god, you win. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Alright, I needed things to go a little better my way, but that's okay. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to move Bill to here.
Mhm.
And we're going to then man, 7 dice for 3 power for 7 dice. That's bad. I got 1 attack. And you're gonna brace anyway, so might as well spend 3 for the God Hunter. 7 dice physical.
All
Energy,
right.
sorry, 7 dice energy.
Strange will buff his dice. Get him up to 6.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a terrible roll.
Oh, that's a
Oh man.
critical roll.
Alright. No damage. I get to throw you.
I'll pay 2 to hit on it, though.
Alright, there you go. GG.
Good
Right?
game,
Because
my
you
friend.
score 5.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Nice work. Nice job. You had a better team than me, and I guess I think that Thanos, giving you Thanos round 2 or whatever, round at the beginning of round 1, that's absolutely fucking murdered me. I underestimated Elektra yet again.
Not the first time you underestimated her, it sounds like.
Just like I think like I don't like I feel I always have an issue of thinking the power gap between characters I perceive to be bad and characters I perceive to be good to be larger than it is. And so when a character I think is like I don't play very often because I try to play like the best stuff generally speaking.
Mhm.
Often the characters that I perceive to be bad just ruin my day, and that's no different than today. So I have to reflect on on how much of an ass whooping I just took.
Well, I will say she rolled the not, like everything went her way right there. She had the perfect amount of power. Everything was just lined up in the stars. So
Yeah,
I think, if one or two things go differently, um, then she's fine, or you're fine. You probably would have been in a better position. And one shotting her round, your winging it tokens didn't amount to anything. That was like, oh man, that's
yeah.
not
I think that just like my positioning on Thanos, there, like the what I basically I got super greedy there, and on top of that, I didn't even like move her off the point, which was like something else I should have done. Although ultimately, like the points are what it is, but what I should have done is I just should have moved him back because at that point I was already scoring, I was already winning, I was up by 4. I mean, sorry, I already had 4 points, right? It was 4-2. It could have been 4-3. And I think I just should have moved like Thanos back outside of 3 of Elektra so that she was like pseudo staggered kind of thing. Like she has no way to do anything on round 1 or round 2. And was in the winning position, so it's more of like a come to me and try to deal with me instead of I just pushed way too aggressively.
Yeah, I was a little like right after I was like, oh shit, I've got ASM and Doctor Strange on Rocket. Like, if he turtles up properly, like, but unfortunately, I guess your team is a little bit more aggressive because Thanos is dumping out for he doesn't bone it beef dice on defense, right? He beefs it on offense, so you
Yeah, yeah.
inherently have to like get aggressive and then hope that the flip, your dice go well and you flip a character and that's your control, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. Uh yeah, this was good. I will reflect
Fun
on
one.
reflect on my mistakes here, but you played really well. I think the only thing that I saw that that you missed was that I think you missed it because like Rocket was here. The first time you attacked Rocket,
Uh-huh.
you didn't push him when you did damage. You could have displaced him off the point.
Oh, I thought I did. No,
No, the second
I
time you
think
attacked him. The second time you
round
attacked him,
one
you
I
did.
couldn't. Round one I couldn't attack him. I wasn't in range.
Right.
Round two I had to move once and attack him, and I thought
You did
I did.
damage. You did 1
Oh, and I did
damage,
kill him, huh?
and you left him on the point.
I thought I tried. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. It was the next attack.
but I knew
The
ASM was coming in,
Yeah.
so I didn't want to pull Rocket forward because he would have taken my landing zone, and maybe
I think just like hitting him off to the side then or something, right? Like
true,
or
true.
just off of the point so he's not like he doesn't even have the chance to score it.
Yeah.
And future rounds
Yeah.
would have to make a move action. But other than that, like you made a lot of. I think that you pushing ASM into my team here could have cost you the game. Him living
Yeah.
on, like if I get Electro with that one extra damage here, then I. Oh, so actually, like this was my out basically. My out was killing Peter with Star Lord, and I was one
I
damage.
was getting there. Yeah.
I was one damage short of that, and then it was
I was-
killing Elektra with one action with Thanos so that he could move on to the point or something like that, and then both what that would mean ideally for me with that I would have um, two scroll. I would have 4 points on this side, and then I'd have Bill on this side to maybe get me a fifth point. I don't know. That was kind of the general thinking, but of course I needed I needed to get I needed to get those one extra
um,
points of damage, and they just didn't come through. I also forgot about you Doctor Strange healing. Like that when you did one damage to Rocket and then got the heal off on ASM, I was like, oh crap, I totally forgot about that. Um, so yeah, I think you played really well. So nice
Thank
job.
you very much. Yeah,
All
I
right,
appreciate playing.
I'm gonna end the stream. If you could put the score in, that'd be great.
Yep, it's in. We're good to go, brother.
All right, man. Catch you
Have
later.
fun the rest of the night.
Yeah, good luck.
You too.